So I haven't been to this flea market in over a month since it's been closed because of the hurricanes. But hopefully we'll get some good stuff today. I'm planning to go to 2 other flea markets after this one. And then we got a offer up deal that we're going to be doing.
There's a box ain't uncovered, haven't it? I got some more records right over there in that box.
Okay, cool. Just a bunch of random ones. What's your price on them?
$3 a piece.
3 a piece?
Yep.
Cool. Some of these have water damage. I don't know if that affects the value that much, but I think we should risk it. These are really good. Kind of worried about that water damage, to be honest. Pink Floyd.
I got a picture of it on my phone if you want to see it. Set up. Yes, it's not really big.
I'm not getting these. Some of those albums were insane, but they're like water damage, stuck to the covers. You can't even pull them out.
Put your name on your phone, and then it'll put the lights, you'll put your name on the tree. I think I'm smarter than you are.
This is a Kurt Vonnegut book. It's a hardcover. Always buying these when I see them.
They're doing a flea market now up at the Speedway on
Speedway.
Tuesdays at the racetrack.
Oh, right over there?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's cool.
They're just now getting it started.
I'll come back through in a bit and look at more. There's a new flea market on Tuesdays near me. Oh my God, that's a game changer. I just realized a bunch of games right here. Actually, some pretty good ones. Whose table is this?
This gentleman right here, I think.
Oh, how much are your games?
Asked him $5 a piece.
5 a piece. Okay.
Take care.
Hmm.
I'll sell them all for $1
How much for all of them?
$40 for all.
40. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 17 for 40. Yeah, I do that. There's enough good ones in here to justify it. A lot of these sellers I don't recognize. They're all new.
There's
There's a lot of good ones in there. Wow.
there's a few different ones in there.
Yeah, I love these things.
Actually, I got a deal on them. Them suckers is 30. Used to be 30-something bucks brand new, and Haynes quit making them.
Oh, really? I didn't know they quit making them.
Making them. They don't make them no more. I'll take $2 a piece for them if you want them all, right?
Oh gosh.
Once I get them unloaded, I'm going up to 5.
I do want them, but that's a lot to carry.
I got bags.
Oh, you do?
I'll take $1 on the one for the Mustang since it's been roughed up. You know, it's a Ford manual, so it's been used quite a bit.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, she's been used a little. She got used because, you know, them Fords.
I think that's 12. I swear, guys, I'll stop buying these when they stop making so much money for me. Cool.
What's happening?
Hello. How much are your Blu-rays? $2 a piece? Sounds good.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
There isn't much here today. We're going to be going to a couple more flea markets, so I have high hopes. Well, it's 8 o'clock. We're here at another flea market. Let's check it out. $2 Blu-rays. Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, we got a lot of good Blu-rays here. Lots of triple packs. So that was a good score right out of the gate. Some old WWF figures, keychains. It's kind of cool. There's a ton of them in here. How much are your little wrestlers?
$3.
$3 a piece? Here you go. I bought 4 of them.
Okay, alrighty.
Thank you. Got Shawn Michaels, Vader, Steve Austin, and Undertaker. That was awesome. How much are your books?
That one's $2.
$2? Alright, cool. I'll grab that. What about your movies, your Blu-rays?
$1.
Cool. These are all kind of uncommon. What was your price on these two?
That one's $2, $1 on the square.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right, yeah.
There's a ton of stuff here today. That's cool. Lots of articulation. Excuse me, sir. Is this your table over here? Oh, what's your price on this little figure?
$2.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir.
Hello. How much are your controllers?
$2.
Okay. What about your games?
$2 a game.
Okay.
I got $2 thing.
To everything. What about your comic books?
Depending on which ones.
The Star Wars one? Oh, you got a price on there,
Well,
3?
I can do $2 on that one.
I'll grab that for sure. Okay, we got that. What is this one? Spider-Man and Black Panther. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. What I love about this flea market when it's full like this is there's a lot of garage sale people. So you can get some really good deals. Just skip the people that are a little too pricey because there's going to be others.
How are you today?
Oh, very good.
Good. $2.
$2. What about your PS4 games?
I will do 3 on the one not open. You could have both for 5.
Both for 5?
Uh-huh.
Would you do 5 for this and this?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I'll get you back. That was your change.
Thank you, I appreciate
Have
it.
a great day. No problem.
How much are these roads?
They 8. You get all those for $8.
All these for $8?
Mm-hmm.
What about your gray one here?
You know what? There are a few here.
Oh, there's a bunch.
Yeah, there are a lot of them here. And I'll do these for 8 too. These are the big. See.
Oh wow. So how much for all of them? 8 here.
8 and 8, 6. I do both of 15.
Oh, I do that.
Oh, like it's got Lego. See.
Those are cool. Yeah, they're so big.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Okay, that was an excellent price. I had to get these. Eagle bong. There you go. We still don't have a knockout item, like a really big one. There's no way in heck this works. Excuse me, what's the price for these? 3, sounds good. But we walked through this flea market once. We'll go through another time. Hopefully we can find that big knockout item, which I'm looking for.
They got lazy and decided not to leave yesterday morning. He said, we'll leave. The conversation was yesterday. He said, we'll leave tonight and I'll just drive and then you'll get them first thing Saturday morning. I was like, well, whatever.
Is this your stuff, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your price for your
Because
VHS?
they built that road that goes around that
2 apiece?
because it keeps flooding road ants or whatever.
Did you do 3 for both?
Alright.
Cool.
So I'm kind of happy to do that, but I knew like,
$6.
got somebody else to play that too.
$6 on
Got 6 yet.
Okay. Need a bag?
I could just probably fit it in here.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't get crushed. Head case. Oh, that's awesome. Is this your stuff?
Yeah,
How much is your little head case?
$1.
All right, sounds good.
Well, what a deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal. Thank you so much. Only place I haven't been yet are these buildings here. There's a bunch of them with stores inside. Let's head in there. Lots of Legos. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. This box isn't for sale, is it?
It is. $30.
30? Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, I think on eBay they're selling for like $60, $70. Like, they're all over, but I know conditions, everything. Those are 20 a piece. Those are vintage deck boxes.
Oh, okay.
And then that one actually has some packs in it.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I have some of these at home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish they were full.
that would be crazy. 20 a piece on these.
So if you want it, all of it, I'll knock $10 off.
All of them?
So I'll do 30 and 30, so 60.
60? 60? I'd do 60 for those.
60?
Yep.
They're cool. You don't see them often.
I've never seen them, yeah. I think that's 60 right there.
Cool. Yep.
A little thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, I think we're done. Let's head out of here. So the day before, I found a really interesting listing on OfferUp, a box of Lego for just $25. Now, I couldn't see what was actually included in the box because of just the single picture showing the top, but I decided to go for it anyway after spotting 2 vintage ship hulls. I recognized them immediately as belonging to the Imperial Armada set, which came out in like 1996. So in order to secure it for myself, I went ahead and offered $50. The seller got back to me, and so I went and picked it up. And here is the big box of Legos we picked up for $50. And let me just say, this box blew me away. The amount of value in here is just staggering. Let's take a look and see what we got. All the Lego in this box are from the 90s, very clean, mostly great condition. I did first pour this out in my living room and I was finding tons of figures and base plates. And here are some of the figures that were included. You can see just from all sorts of different sets. But the best part of all this was what I discovered in the books. These are filled with original instructions for over 30 different Lego sets from the mid-90s. And the craziest part, every single one of these sets is inside this box. So a few days ago, I poured it all out to start piecing them together. I'm sitting here building these Legos right now. So far, I've only constructed this, and it took me like 2 hours. This is gonna take a while. And it certainly did take a while, but I managed to complete some of these sets. The first one is the Imperial Armada ship, set 6280. This was the first set that I completed, so I kind of winged it. I didn't put all the correct parts in there because I was kind of in a hurry. But they all are in the box, except for, I think, I'm missing like the chest piece for some of these figures. That's the only thing missing, but the rest of this is complete. I think with the instructions, which I have here, I can probably sell this for about $200, maybe a bit more. I will have to fix this yellowing here on some of these pieces, but that shouldn't be a problem. And then the next one, which I'm working on now, is set 6097. Here's how much of it I've completed. The rest of the parts are still in that bag there. But as you can see, we got all the minifigures and everything. Got the witch on the black dragon. The main tower is complete. But yeah, once again, you can see some yellowing there on the little battlements. That is very easy to get off. You just use hydrogen peroxide. So we'll probably take this all apart before we sell it. But I think once this is fully complete and built, should be able to get at least $300 out of it. This is much more valuable set, but the next one is even better. And then the next one is set 5988. This was such a thrill to build because I had this one as a kid, so it was really nostalgic. It actually didn't take me too long because a lot of the parts are tan, so they're easy to find in the pile. But everything is here, which is great. The only thing I'll need to get are some new rubber bands for the hot air balloon, simply because they crack with age. But all here, this set, I think once I have it all cleaned, I can maybe get $350 out of it. But even that doesn't compare to the next one. A lot of vintage Lego collectors consider set 6079 to be their holy grail. So to find the set out in the wild is absolutely insane. And the best part is this is actually 100% complete. Every single piece is there, and they're all vintage and they're all original. Just to give you an idea of the rarity, that figure there is worth about $50 on eBay. And it's the same for this Robin Hood figure here. Because this has no replacement parts, it's 100% complete, and it has the instruction booklet, I think I can ask $500 for this. Insane find. There's so many other amazing sets in this box, like the magnetizer, which you can see some of the parts here. I just don't have the instructions, so I haven't started building it yet. And I need one more wheel, unfortunately. Then of course we got like some of the space stuff. And all these manuals in here are to sets that are in this box. It's going to take me a very long time to build them all. But I'm just going to kind of take my time, maybe build like 1 or 2 a week and clean them up and then just sell them. Once everything is sold, I would value this box at like maybe $1,500 to $2K. So that is going to be hard to beat for a while. Pretty amazing. So now let's get into the finds from the flea markets. We got some more Lego stuff. These are a bunch of road plates. There's 8 of them. We paid $8 for this one. It's worth about $65, I would guess. And then we got these 3 bigger plates. 2 of them are actually brand new, so that was pretty cool to find. These 3 we also paid $8 for. They're worth about $30. I haven't been buying a lot of action figures lately, but we did manage to get 4 good ones this week. Got this little Ninja Turtle Napoleon frog guy. I think he's worth maybe $10. I only paid 2. And here's a Kenner Scarecrow, like a Batman figure from the animated series, also worth about $10. We paid $1. And here was a surprising one, this little Ninja Turtle Mutations guy. Paid $2. He's worth around $18 to $20. And then lastly, this X-Men Legends Wolverine figure. He's missing the little hand pieces, but still worth about $15. I had no idea what these WWF keychains were worth, but I saw that they were vintage. They're still new in the box. Paid $3 a piece for them. I think each one's probably worth about $10, so I'm just going to sell them as a set for $40 or best offer. This little monkey head disc holder caught my eye. I thought it was pretty cool. Turns out it's like from 2003. It's worth around $20 to $23 or so, so we did really good. I think I paid $1 for it. And I probably overpaid for this mug, but I just thought it was so cool. I mean, for $6, I will buy that any day of the week. I'll probably just keep it, but it's still worth about $15, so we could sell it if we needed to. You guys know I love picking up cassette players and CD players if they're cheap. Turns out this is a pretty good little brand. I think this one's worth maybe $20. Hopefully it works. I have not tested it yet. I decided to pick up more controllers because these were dirt cheap, $2 a piece. We got a 360 one here and the PlayStation 1. Both of these are worth about $18 to $20, so had to grab them. And this Kurt Vonnegut book was the first thing we picked up. It's a hardcover, first edition, first print, so it has a little bit of value. I think it's going for like $30, so that was definitely a good buy for just $2. I love medieval history, so when I saw this longbow book, I had to grab it. Definitely going to be keeping this for myself, but we paid just $2 for this one as well. Turns out it's worth about $20, so that was a good buy. And as always, like in every video, we picked up a bunch of Haynes manuals. I always find them cheap for whatever reason. There's no like crazy valuable ones in here, but usually I can get about 10 to 12 bucks a piece on these. So probably just going to trade them all in though, and do pretty well. Paid $2 each. I haven't bought any comic books in a while, so I had to grab these for just $2 a piece. We got Spider-Man and the Black Panther. I think this one's from like the 70s. It's worth only about 15 bucks. And then we got the Star Wars number 17. Pretty cool pickup. I think this one's going for like 20 bucks. And here's all the Blu-rays we picked up. Anytime I see stuff that's like uncommon at flea markets, I'll grab them, especially if they're cheap. I think most of these are like $2 to $1. You'll notice I got a bunch of these like triple and double packs. These are definitely ones you want to keep your eyes peeled for because they're usually worth selling on eBay. And I'll just kind of show comps for a second. There's a couple decent ones like this Kill Bill set that usually sells pretty well. But yeah, nothing crazy, but I mean, if you can get them for a couple bucks, definitely go for it. And this one even has a slipcover. But with DVDs, you have to be a lot more selective than Blu-ray since they're not usually as valuable. I got a couple of these like 4 film packs. Nothing crazy. I don't think they're worth all that much. Then the Pokemon one I probably shouldn't have bought. I don't know why I got that. It's just $2 though. And then Evil Bong, I've never heard of this. Thought it might be funny to watch, but it's still worth about 10 bucks. Paid $1. And then we got the original Office, the UK one, which is still sealed, pretty cool. And it's worth about $20, so that was a good pickup. But easily the best movie we got is this History Channel, The Strange Case of Lizzie Borden documentary. This one goes for some insane money, even pre-owned, which is pretty weird. I don't think there's any of them that are decently priced on eBay that are sealed like this, so I should be able to get at least like $40, maybe even $50 for this. Awesome pickup. And here's 2 Red Dwarf BBC VHSs called Smeg Outs and Smeg Ups. I didn't know what this was, so I had to look it up. Apparently it's like a popular TV show, but good thing is we can sell these together, and I think I can maybe get like $12 to $15 for them, so I'll definitely buy them for $3. So here's all the video games we picked up. Nothing too crazy. Paid $2 to $3 a piece for these. The best one's probably Construction Simulator because it's still sealed. I think it's like a $20 game. Also worth noting is the value of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which is on the upswing right now, as is a lot of 360 games since the store just shut down. But the new Call of Duty came out, so I guess this one's going for a bit more as a result. But yeah, just going to trade all these in. Should do pretty good. The last thing I expected to find at the flea market was a bunch of vintage Pokemon boxes. The first one is a Gym Challenge booster box. It is empty, of course, and has a lot of aging, but these boxes can go for quite a bit. Still probably worth about $60 in this condition. And we also got these 2 fossil ones. I'm not really sure what these went to. These aren't booster boxes. Maybe somebody in the comments knows, but I did look them up and they're both worth about $30, which was pretty cool. We paid $60 for all this, so basically full price on those, and then we got that for free. But the main reason I bought all these is because of all the extras that came in the boxes. Here's a couple Expedition base set booster packs. They are empty, of course, but just look at the comps of what these go for if you have like the complete set. Just crazy. Then we got this little Pokemon Sticker Mania thing. I'm not sure what this is or what it's worth. I couldn't find it on eBay, but I can always sell it with this stuff. Anything vintage Pokemon is usually valuable or worth selling. And then we got these as well. I can't remember what these are. I think they go to the card game. Believe it or not, I still don't know how to play the Pokemon card game after all these years. Even though we do have like this little cards list thing and all the rule books. I knew what these were worth because I have a bunch of them that I haven't listed yet. We got version 3, version 1, and version 2. I think all these together, plus maybe some of these other paperwork things, we can probably sell and make like $30 to basically cover the cost of just one of these boxes. So altogether, I'll show up a comp on the screen of what I think I can get when I sell all this. Paid $60. I think we did pretty good there. Well, I think that covers everything. We had an amazing week this time. There's so much in that Lego set I didn't even show you guys, like lots of $100, $200 sets, complete with the instructions and everything. But yeah, that's going to keep me busy for the next few weeks for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good Halloween. I will catch you next time.